Well, folks, welcome back in. We're at Coconino High School here on a Saturday afternoon. A beautiful, no, it's a cold Saturday afternoon, windy and cold outside. We're inside, and it's nice here at Coconino High School. I want to thank the high school here, the athletic department, for their hospitality here and welcoming in Sports Zone Radio. Floyd Simmons right here. Our coverage of Northland basketball is presented by Choice Wireless. Well, today we got a chance to see a very, very good 4A basketball team. The Coconino team, Coconino's Panthers, they had won their first 11 games in a row, and then last night faced Bradshaw Mountain. Lost that game, close game, tough game, physical game, and that was their first loss of the season. They get back on the winning track by knocking off the 3A's number 8 ranked team, the Page Sand Devils, today 63-52. We're going to speak to a couple of the heroes for this Panthers team, a couple of guys that clearly are doing things for the team, not just today, but throughout the season. And let's begin with the point guard and the Sports Zone Radio's player of the game right there, Preston Olney. Preston, how you doing? Welcome in.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Well, after last night's disappointment
Yes, sir.
on a Saturday, it had to feel good to get a win today.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that. Tell us about the action out there. That Sand Devils team is good. Your team's trading punches, trading the lead several times throughout the game until you finally closed it out at the end. Talk about the game from your vision, from your vantage point.
Yeah, it was a tough one. They have that 7-footer in the middle, made it tough all night, and our big guys handled it well. They boxed out, they rebounded, they helped us, and they got it out to us. So giving credit to our big guys, they helped us get the offensive boards, defensive boards, and that's what brought our offense.
Let me ask you a question, Preston, and it's one of those questions that's you don't like to have to face it. You don't think about it until it happens. But when a team is rolling like yours was, you were undefeated, 11-0, coming into last night's game with Bradshaw Mountain and ranked number 3 in the state. A lot of times when you do face, you pick up a loss in that situation, people will say, well, it's a good loss. We needed a loss like that. It helps to refocus people. It helps bring people back and get them centered again and remember what kind of work you got to do. Is that the kind of way that you guys approached the loss last night?
Yeah, that's exactly how we approached it. We needed to feel that sort of loss, even though we were on a streak. I think it'll help us overcome more and more hardships and harder teams. So.
We're talking with the Preston Olney. He is the point guard for the Coconino Panthers. What year are you, Preston?
21.
No, what year? Oh,
senior.
Oh, you're a senior. Yeah. Class of 21 is what you meant.
21.
Okay. I'm like, you're 21 years old? Okay. So class of 20, this is your senior year.
Yes,
obviously,
sir.
you want to go out in the best fashion that you can. And as I'm watching you out there, if I were to describe your playing style, or maybe you describe it, I don't know if you know Allen Iverson, but would you say there's a little Allen Iverson in your play? Who do you fashion yourself after when you're out there playing?
I don't fashion myself out of anyone. I just like to play how I play, but Allen Iverson is my favorite point guard. So
no kidding.
No kidding.
Well, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of that I'm watching out there on the floor. That's for sure. Playing great. Your team, what's the prospects here? What do you think you can do? Is that number 3 ranking that you guys held, is that legit?
Yeah, I think it's legit. We're a tough team. We play tough defense, and we can play with anyone we want. So I think we're legit. Yes, sir.
Looking forward to the playoffs?
Yes, sir.
Right around the corner, man. You got Flagstaff left yet? You have any matchup with the Eagles?
Sir.
How'd you guys do?
2-0, baby.
You took them down.
Yes, sir.
All right, congratulations. Hey, you're the player of the game, Sports Zone Radio player of the game. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right, there's Preston Olney.